Bold and the Beautiful spoilers have Eric Forrester pondering Ridge Forrester and Steffy Forrester's reign at Forrester Creations after Carter Walton's takeover spiel on the CBS soap. Eric orders Carter off the premises in a fit of anger, but it's to no avail. So, it looks like this forces the FC founder to take a step back when he hears about the disrespect within the company. BB fans may see his fury take on a different direction, as it sounds like a twist is on the way. His focus likely sways from his company's takeover to the anti-Logan campaign at FC. Especially since he was unaware of what the Logan ladies endured with his granddaughter in control. So, he might eventually see Carter Walton as the fix instead of the enemy. Bold and the Beautiful spoilers, Eric Forrester fumes at Carter Walton. Bold and the Beautiful threw out several hints via Eric Forrester last week while he addressed Carter Walton. At one point, he vowed to stand with Ridge Forrester against this takeover. But then Carter addressed what he has observed in the unfair culture at FC today. A while back on Bold and the Beautiful, the Forrester patriarch handed the reins over to Ridge and Steffy. So, he wasn't aware of how his family business turned into a place that disrespected the employees. Eric also listened to Steffy Forrester's as she talked about the Logan family as if they were the enemy. BB spoilers, Steffy Forrester's deeds Ridge Forrester's backing. Besides taking over Forrester Creations, Carter also enlightened Eric about the inner workings of this company. The founder of FC has always been about family. He also considered many of his employees part of his brood through the years on Bold and the Beautiful. That is especially true for the Logan ladies, with a special place in his heart for Brooke Logan. But last week, he learned from Carter Walton that Ridge and Steffy treat the Logans as insignificant employees. Eric already voiced his opinion on Steffy firing Hope Logan, but Steffy dismissed his concerns. She then told her grandfather, who owns the company, that Hope is done despite his protest. Then Ridge backed her up, so Eric Forrester already got a little preview of this culture Carter Walton talked about. Bold and the Beautiful spoilers, Eric hooked after Carter says this. Bold and the Beautiful threw one line and that likely resonated with Eric. Carter Walton talked about Brooke's bedroom line bringing in top revenue. He also mentioned how she is now one of the executives at FC. But she doesn't even have an office to work in. The new head honcho mentioned how he witnessed Brooke working out in the hallway. That's because no one dedicated any workspace to her. That didn't sound very good to Bold and the Beautiful fans. It also seemed to strengthen Carter's case about the disrespectful culture at FC. So, Eric likely didn't miss the point after hearing that. If anything can change Eric's mind on whose side he's on, this can. Carter's reveal about the treatment of Brooke Logan probably could do just that. The Forrester Creations founder had the time to digest all he's heard by next week. So, he may think this takeover is just the remedy for his granddaughter's power trip and also for his son, who backs her. He may even approach Carter and secretly work behind the scenes with the new captain at the helm. BB spoilers, Carter dirty deed turns into saving grace. While many think Carter Walton pulled a dirty deed on Bold and Beautiful, he was spot on with his observations around the FC campus. So, if Eric decides to go along with Carter Walton, he could secretly interfere with Ridge's legal attempt to fix this problem, but he would likely do this all on the sly. This way, no one would know the Forrester patriarch attempts to show his family from behind the scenes just how the company should run. So, he may do this with Carter in the driver's seat for a while. But not let on that he's jumped over to the new boss's side. So, once Eric Forrester gets his footing, he likely blasts Steffy Forrester and Ridge for causing this takeover. At the same time, he may see Carter Walton's point and become a silent partner in his takeover. Still, Forrester Creations is the family's legacy. That said, it is likely a promise is made that the company's control goes back to the Forrester family once Eric Forrester's tyrannical granddaughter and son learn their lesson on the CBS soap. Head to SOUF DIRT for the latest bold and the beautiful spoilers.